Alright, welcome back to Darksiders 3. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, we gotta find the damn thing first. Where are you at? Hello? How fast is this door? Come here. Eat the purple crap. I need another one. We need another Timmy. Little love. Yep. Okay. So, while he's gorging himself, we're going to go this way because we need to go around. I don't think there's any point in climbing those boxes. Those untextured. Well, because what we need to do is we have to flip the switch again. I guess that also helps. Ah, that would be why. Go over there. I distinctly remember there being a fight. I know, I promised to fight, instead we got a puzzle. And a demonic artifact. What am I doing with this? You'll burn. You will. Very angry angel. Okay. Here's Sparky. Sheesh. That was unexpected. And somehow my fault, I'm sure. Okay. Almost to the cargo container. Almost to... Oh, right.
Think it's aware of our presence? I No doubt, especially considering the way you carry out.
You know, for something that's supposed to do the watching, it sure doesn't have a lot of fun. Then again, the watchers from the first one had the same problem.
Is that the ship Lucille sent us for? It would seem.
That was a close one. The MK Minsk. Isn't that what the Watcher called the little floating things?
Greeting. This will be fun for both, as you wish.
Okay.
What do you want?
Uh-oh. There's a human in here somewhere.
Is it safe?
That's the photo. As safe as it's gonna get. Okay, let's see. There's none of those damn angles. Or damn. This is probably right, right? Playing this really does make me want to go back and play Remnant. And I hate to say it, but I think Remnant 2 or Remnant 1 is actually a better game. I know Remnant 2 is supposed to be a bigger I see why I used it. Next time that one. It is better to get it off early and still get it, dodge, than it is to try and always go for far. There's the luminous visage I was looking for. I was about to say, we were due for another one. But that brings me down to one Nephilim Respite, unfortunately. Hey, Sparky, come here. What I wanted, you could kill one of them and go around the corner. Yeah, you do. Adios. Golden stab. Who's laughing? And why? And this loops us all the way back around. To how we got in here way back when. Come here, you.
What would you ask? Take your time. As you wish. Farewell for now.
I'm just gonna hedge my bets a little bit. And grab one of those. I know we can pick up more, but I feel like I'm going a little underprepared. Okay.
Because we're here.
No. In fact, your shrieking clearly acts as a lullaby. Yes. Sarcasm.
Which of you is worse? I wonder.
That's odd. Definitely. Missed it by that much. Actually, I bounced off the thing. The I-beam sticking out of the wall. And yes, that's what those are called. They're called I-beams. I know there's a way to get there, I just don't know how to do it. But there's some stuff up there. I think I was just a little too close. Oh, good. Of debatable usefulness, considering what it cost me in help. Oh, hi. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to haul ass to get up there. If it'll let me. Yeah, you're important. And this allows us to backtrack. That's where we came out. That's what Rune was. Guess we're gonna ignore him. Not like we have a choice. And the game has just told you how to do this boss fight. Somebody's played Serious Sam. I'm aware, I'm trying to target them. I think we have to wait till it stops moving. I don't know what's going on with this boss fight. The other targeting isn't working, and I don't appear to be doing any actual damage. actually be a bug. It doesn't look like, yeah. It doesn't look like we're doing any damage. I will be right back. I'm going to go do a quick Google search, see if there's a problem with the game. Because there shouldn't be. I don't remember there being, but give me just a second. Yeah, it wasn't working. And now we run away.
Is that one of the 7?
Perhaps. One could have changed since our last encounter.
Goody, this will be fun for both of us.
All these.
As you wish.
Yeah, so I have video proof it wasn't working.
Do make sure they scream.
So that wasn't my fault. But yeah, it just wasn't target locking the eyes. Don't know why. Just a bug.
Not a particularly lusty location, is it?
Have you learned nothing? Appearances can be deceiving. Besides, lust never appears as expected.
What exactly did you mean by that?
The notion of sin is one thing, the concept of lust is something else entirely. Especially humanity's concept of lust.
I see. As in, a lust for...
You name it. The humans have quite the imagination. Lust is everything to everyone. That's what makes lust dangerous.
Too dangerous, mistress?
No such thing.
So that conversation should explain what we're about to see next. But unfortunately, because of people on the internet, welcome to the internet, welcome to gaming in general, a lot of people were up in arms about this whole sequence. And you'll see what I mean. I actually like this character design because I think it, like a lot of them, it subverts expectations.
Can you guess what I lust after? In this broken world, what is left to want?
Power.
I always thought you were the smart one. Pity. To what do I owe this distinct pleasure? After all, to be visited by a fabled horseman.
I have but one purpose here.
Must we engage in violence? You already have my respect.
I have no interest in your respect, just your head.
Come now, Fury. I am no barbarian like the others. No, we need not meet as enemies a second time.
Tell it to the Charred Council.
They aren't here. So instead, I tell you, Queen of the Horsemen, powerful, armed with the flame hollow, a crossblade, your fabled whip.
I am above your distractions, lust.
Really? The truth is often distracting when one lives a lie. You speak as though we are natural enemies. Why must this be so? I know my role in the universe. I wonder if you've ever stopped to question yours. You are a horseman. But why did you make that choice? And if so, was there some reasoning behind it?
Shut up and fight!
You don't even know why you fight, do you? Do you fight for your brothers? Oh, of course not. Your antagonism towards them is well known. Do you seek to achieve some sort of balance? Oh, you never believed in the greater good until it suited you. No. What I see in your actions is a lust all your own. A lust for power and privilege and protection from the Nephilim's inevitable fall. Ultimately, that makes us allies. doesn't it?
Stand down, Fury.
Death. What are you, all of you, doing here?
Are we not four horsemen united? We are here to confirm that the mission is complete.
The mission.
The other sins have been destroyed by my hand. Death worked to free War and clear his name. More importantly, we have exposed a great conspiracy.
What conspiracy?
Heaven and hell working in secret consort to bring about the apocalypse earlier than anyone would wish for.
The Charred Council has dispatched us together to wreak havoc on both sides. Balance will be restored. The wicked will be punished.
You mean all of this?
We are to unseat the rulers of both sides. And in honor of your unwavering loyalty to the cause, the Council has decreed that you will lead the Horsemen.
You, Fury, will usher in a new age on Earth.
Of course. Finally, everything makes some sort of divine sense.
It does?
Mistress, is this not everything you wanted? Finally come to you.
Set aside the past, sister. Today, we live in service to you.
I will be done.
This is not real!
What?
Oh, it was worth a shot.
You think you know me so well!
Is it not what you want most? The power to lead in the manner you see fit. What was an illusion could soon be reality. If you set aside the wants of others and focus on yourself. Ultimately, it is your choice to make. So choose.
You should not have made them kneel!
You won't accept my generosity. Dally with angels. I'm offended. This ends now. You won't accept my generosity, but dally with angels.
Yeah, so this is the turning point.
An archangel. Oh, you seal, you flatter me.
I'll see you dead, Lust, never to rise again!
We had a deal! Stand down!
Now, why would he do that? When he knows a deal with you isn't half as appealing as a deal with me.
Don't listen!
I can return your sweet little angels to their former glory. Yes, if you just protect me from this terrible woman.
Lucille!
And won't it be glorious when you march back to the gates of heaven with your numbers restored?
Shut up!
And restore truth and righteousness to that befouled place. Your truth, Archangel, you see. Your command. Wouldn't that be lovely?
The 7th Legion. Alive and whole. Restoring glory. Our deal is revoked.
No, Lucille!
Won't this be fun?
It's going to be a pain in the ass is what it's going to be. So the game will immediately sets you up to attack Lucille.
I do not want to kill you!
But that's the thing, is you don't have to. You already have it.
If only you weren't so damn stubborn.
And the game changes the ending based on your decisions, just ever so slightly. And killing Lucille is the wrong choice. Also,
This is a one-time, terribly generous offer, Fury.
I don't think he blocks at all. I think it's just he just attacks. Come on, dumbass. Charge. There we go. And you.
Don't let your rage cross the Baba!
Power corrupts, but crushes the self-righteous to dust.
I took a chance.
Your final warning. Evil or face the
Who gave you the power to raise the dead?
Who do you think?
The one constant in the universe. Those who possess the most power inevitably crave more. Lust is everlasting. As for who, know this. I was merely a pawn. A feeling you know all too well. Fury. The angels who killed your steed. Pawns as well.
Then who? Tell me!
The players in that game will reveal themselves in time. What if I reveal something even more valuable? Spare me, and I'll give up the location of my fellow sin. Envy.
And why would you do that?
What reason would I have to protect that sniveling coward? She has never experienced frontline combat. She has never experienced the horrors of war. She is the most pathetic of us. Get me to the edge of Haven, and what you want will be yours.
An attractive offer.
No deal.
But I'm tired of your kind underestimating my intelligence. I'll find the rest of the sins by myself.
Besides, we already got Envy.
At your core, you were just an endless void that could never be filled. How disappointing.
Finish it. I am ready.
I think not. Mistress! Lust's call to power is intoxicating. Even more so when one is fueled by grief. Lucille's transgression can be forgiven. Once. I have a better understanding of what's happened to the Earth and what's at stake because of it. You're of no use to me, dead. If we are to survive, all of us, alliances must be made.
An alliance? With him?
I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll return the favor. I may soon need it.
My word may hold no weight. But my life is yours, Fury. If I learn of any plotting against you, I will relay the information.
Did I just witness mercy shown to a filthy angel? Just as soon have your head on a pike.
Are you or are you not a Watcher? Because you should know better. This quest we're on is about balance, in the world and within me, it seems. Lust showed me what I could become. It is not what I want to be.
And what do you want to be?
I think that's what I'm here to find out.
Fury has learned mercy and temperance, just a little.
Curious. Very curious indeed. With each new challenge, you show more depth.
What do you want?
Both you and I are painfully aware of the endless parade history inflicts upon us. Creatures so pathetically focused on one single purpose. But these creatures are, ironically, completely devoid of meaning.
Make your point, Lord of Hollows.
It's just surprising. No. Refreshing to see something headed in the opposite direction. You are coming into a greater awareness of the flaws that kept you in chains.
Flaws?
Shall I list them?
No, thank you. I've seen enough recently to know they are many.
Which is exactly why I give you this.
She's learning.
And by holding it, the raw power of Force itself is...
It vibrates in my hand. I don't understand.
When the time comes, you will know when and how to use it.
No, not yet!
No comment. Oh my god. Okay, so we now have the Force Hollow. And the giant fuck-off hammer that comes with it. Hello.
The Force Hollow? You are a relentless horseman. It's quite impressive. Enchanting, even.
Keep your flattery to yourself, if you wish to keep your head.
Noted. Your duty to the Serpentine Path remains unfinished. Unlock the next chamber and make with the killing.
Yep. And we now have access to the third wing.
Good eating.
Alright,
Take your time.
And how much is it going to cost me? 30,000. Okay.
As you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
I could get very used to this level of power.
But yeah, the fight with Lust is the turning point in Fury's story and her biggest point in growth. And they're finally starting to see that there's something very wrong going on here. Something that war is right. There are forces arrayed against them that they don't understand. This is what Force Hollow does. Although I need to hold the button.
This is not exactly the power I have in mind.
Bigger horsemen cannot be choosers. The Lord of Hollows will never be accused of subtlety.
That's for sure.
Time to find the next sin.
Are you certain? I'm just asking. Seems to me you might be going a little soft. At least that's what the Lord of Hollows appeared to see in you.
If you truly want to see how I have softened, question my resolve again.
I do like it. It's a nifty little power. And it's definitely...
All I'm saying is, there's been a change. It's natural, I think, after all you've been exposed to here.
What do you mean?
Need I remind you, there is no absolute good, nor is there absolute evil in the universe. Those are human concepts. The Charred Council is aware of this. It's the very reason for their continued existence.
Ugh, the way you blather on. What are you trying to say?
Heaven and hell are not absolutes either. Seen with the proper perspective, they are simply two opposing forces scrambling to gain power over this sad ball of mud.
It is the way of all things.
Precisely. But why would they be so focused on this rock and its teeming bacteria when there is an entire cosmos to explore and to conquer?
Good question. Might have something to do with the creator's wishes. They never go into who the creator is. And I think that's for the best because the series borrows a lot from various things and avoids most. I mean, there's a few things like the 7 deadly sins,
Balance.
angels, demons, all that stuff.
Yes, by keeping them occupied with this miserable conflict, the greater universe has a chance to remain pure.
That is a curious method for seeking balance, especially for being so powerful.
Yes, very curious. So I'm just saying, if you don't doubt, I would understand.
And in case you're wondering, no, the Watcher will never stop kissing her ass. Well, right up until the end. So now we have little item pods hanging from the wall, and they're going to give us Lurcher crystals. Ashes, whatever you call them. Oh, they're both alive. More to fool me. There you have some hammer. Yes, I can now do hammer time jokes. For a second there, I thought I killed it.
Our wide-eyed friend. Try not to scream like a child.
You try not to die.
I don't know. I think the animosity between the Watcher and Fury is actually funny. Also, we have somewhere to go. Are you alive or dead? Dead. But has some Nephilim breastplate. I know how Stormblade works. We've had plenty of practice. The bugs. everyone except the one that explodes, naturally. There we go. Forgot to charge. Now that didn't take long at all. He saw us from crazy. Got some reach for this one. In case you're wondering, yes, we have to go through the Leviathan and move on to the game. But we're doing some artifact collecting. Hi! Next. I whiffed it. It's like after a perfect dodge, the enemies lose track of where Fury is. It's the only thing I can seem to wrap my head around why they stop attacking. It's game mechanics, sure. Just done.
This ends now.
Give me that. And more healing. Lovely. Over here, stupid. Unfortunately, because of the way we've done our upgrades, the whip really is the best weapon, just across the board. Although we are kind of overdue for doing some upgrading. And I'm... Wow, that's a lot of souls. I just looked at them. Ah! Okay, check this shit out. I hit him with it. He bounced. I think it's fine. Unfortunately, we still don't have the ability to climb these walls. But that's okay. We just need to move this over there. Whoop. We're going to make sure he's not going to be a problem. Nope. More importantly, there he goes. What am I using you for? To come back, I think. I think he's literally just a shortcut. Because we need to get back up there at some point. Once we have those... with the ability to, I guess, jump from wall to wall, like Death does. Alright, let's fight the big ugly monster. We hit it in the dangly bits.
Good riddance, monster.
Talisman!
It fled into that underwater cave. We must follow.
Must we?
Yes. Now.
Okay, but, you know, first we should probably go talk to Walgrim. I'm just saying. So, it's a mixed bag at this point. Do we hold on to the souls? Actually, we've got quite a few in storage. Can we get to 30? Yeah, and then some. Holy crap. Oops, wrong button.
What would you ask of this humble... Take
Give me
your
the
time.
damn armor, Volgrim. You bastard.
I knew you couldn't resist. As you wish.
And then you can have the rest.
Will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Farewell for now.
And we'll go ahead and throw the armor on. Unfortunately, the it's called the Mallet of Scorn. Force Hall allows the collection and precise focusing of energy into concentrated attacks, while Scorn taking the appearance of a giant hammer. Fear can shatter her enemy's defenses and inflict severe damage. Neat. What was I doing? Oh, right, leveling up. Or back keeping base. I guess I could keep them all at once. They're all on the same level. I mean, I've certainly got enough souls for... But there is one more armor piece, and that's going to cost us 40,000. And I don't really want to spend all my souls on armor. Oh, right, I was going to actually put it on. Brain, not focused. But it does take away the concept armor look. Although, it looks like we might have actually lost a shoulder pauldron at some point. Like I said, don't get used to it. I think they actually made her skinnier, too. Ever so slightly. I will probably go ahead and delete the mod, too, after this video is done. Because it's not doing us any good, and it is kind of just there for shits and giggles. There is one more mod for... that I can show for... this game that is tries to bring in the comic design. Oh yeah, with comic design for Fury's character, because essentially the comic design. Yeah, I've already talked about this. Comic design looks one way. They redesigned her character effectively for the game, and I actually like this design. But yeah, the Force Hollow allows us to walk underwater. Alright, give me just a moment. Okay, let's move this block. Oh, not very far. Can I? Yes, I can. Well, go out, or am I stuck here? Yeah, we're stuck. Okay, fine. What happens if you get stuck? Oh, I can't throw anything underwater. Huh. You also can't attack when you're underwater unless you're using the force hollow. What if you can't make the jump? Just turn it off. You can still swim. Pick any other hollow. What is that? Oh. It's a mine. It's a fury-seeking mine. I didn't know they made those anymore. Hey, we're back under this crap. Hang on, I have to kill somebody. Oh, that's a new trick. And not good. Says the lady who can, like, throw. I'm busy. Okay, I will. There, Jesus. Okay, now. Tag, tag, tag. You're in. Oop. Come on, game.
It appears the sin has escaped. Perhaps we should...
It can't have gone far. I will find it.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Quitter. Hello, Volgrum.
What would you ask of this farewell for now?
Let's see. Is there going to be a fight? Probably. Oh no, this is a whole puzzle. Combination of swimming, getting away from electric eels. Yeah, this is a whole thing. And so we're at near the end of the video, and I don't want to go into this even just start this, because this whole sequence is about 10 minutes worth of puzzle solving, both with and without the Force Hollow. So given the time, I'm going to call it a video, and we'll pick it up right here next time. Take care.